What's up, guys? This is Oh yeah? That's how you want to play? Okay, we can play. Yeah. You like that CR2 in your face? How does that feel? Sorry you had to see that, guys, but man, how inconsiderate do you really have to be to snipe someone out of nowhere as if this is just some kind of game? Disgusting. Anyway, you probably guessed it by now, but in case you're as oblivious as a blind squirrel trying to locate a nut he buried 10 minutes ago, we're covering every single thing you need to know to become the one and only Pesky Sniper in Star Wars Battlefront 2. This one should be pretty interesting considering everyone wants to be as cool as this dude. I mean, come on. The mom tattoo, the kill count on his weapon. You are looking at the definition of Mr. Steal Your Sniper right here. I know you want to be this guy, don't deny it, so here we go. As a disclaimer, this video uses an archaic element known as satire to incite laughter throughout your entire body. I don't know why I emphasize the word body, but that's besides the point. Guys, I don't mean anything I say, so don't get butthurt. It's pretty simple. Heck, I even think that roasted pork Chewbacca was gonna eat could understand this. And he doesn't even have a head, let alone a brain at this point. That poor chicken, penguin, whatever it is. Alright, so before we get started, I have a quick confession to make. Now brace yourself, this one's pretty rough, okay? But I wanna be straight with you guys. I might have been a pesky sniper when the game first came out. I know, I have failed you guys. Your whole impression of me just took a spin down the toilet faster than the plot of The Last Jedi. It's okay though, because you can consider me J.J. Abrams 2.0, just as we can only hope he will resurrect Star Wars in Episode 9, I'm gonna resurrect your image of me in this video. Well, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, rule number 1. Always, and I mean always, use the specialist class. Switching to a different class such as the Assault or Heavy just because it's a close quarters situation is complete blasphemy to our species and could result in you losing your license to annoy the crap out of the enemy team. As a pesky sniper, it is your job to charge into buildings while hardscoping, because why not? Let me ask you something, do you honestly think you can look as cool as this dude if you walk into buildings without hardscoping? Come on, this is standard Call of Duty 12-year-old book of trick shots 101, alright? This stuff shouldn't be new. Anyway, the point is that there is a strict rule book which you must follow in order to become a successful pesky sniper. Alright, you're here because you want to one-up that selfish, camping, tryhard loser that always finds his way on the enemy team. So step number 1, I'm gonna have to ask you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And while you're at it, go ahead and come through on Twitter. I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding. That shameless promotion, don't do that, let's move on. So for starters, you're going to need to pick out your preferred sniper. Oh, what's that? We have some delicious noobs in the audience today? Alright, fair enough, I got you. First off, we welcome all species and players alike here on the Trypal YouTube channel. So with that said, let's go over what every new player trying to evolve, transform, transition, whatever you guys do, into a pesky sniper does. I don't even know if that was English. So there are 4 sniper rifles in Star Wars Battlefront 2 as of the production of making this video. First up, we have the Valken 38X. Now you might be asking, Trypal, what does the 38X mean? Usually I'd tell you I have no freaking clue, and who cares? But in this case, I actually have extensive experience with this weapon, and so I know that the 38X is referring to how many times you are going to have to shoot at an enemy player to get 1 kill. That's right, 1. Uno. Just 1. Okay, this weapon falls under the same category as the new Star Wars trilogy. Trash, poop, garbage, trash again. Nonetheless, noobs sometimes like this weapon, and so in a way, it's really just like The Last Jedi. The sniper will either leave you highly disappointed, or for some odd reason to some odd individuals, it could draw these people into the specialist class for eternity. If this is you, then congratulations! This is step 1 to becoming the most hated player in the entire Star Wars Battlefront 2 community. Anyway, after a few kills with this weapon, this player is in love with his trash sniper, so he thinks. There is always a possibility that he could pull an Anakin Skywalker and cut off his relationship with the specialist and lust for more power with something like the Heavy class. Let's hope not, alright? There's enough of those. And to be honest, I'd rather face a virtual American sniper in an open desert than run into one of these monsters. But anyway, let's assume our pesky sniper stays true to his name and stays in a committed relationship with the Valken. That sounded weird, but I'm gonna go with it. All is good, and the two are very happy. That is until this fine-looking hunk of metal known as the IQA-11 shows up in this user's weapon unlocks, and so out of curiosity, he just wants to test the waters a bit. Okay, he's still in a committed relationship with the Valken, but he's just decided to try out this new shiny, stats-enhanced sniper just once. I mean, come on, what harm can that really do? Well, after the first kill, you see, he realizes what a beast he could become with the new sniper, and just like that, he dumps the Valken forever. Yeah, brace yourself for this one. Valkan? More like Valkant. I know, don't waste your time clapping. It's so good it doesn't deserve the claps. Alright, I got it, you don't have to tell me. I had to do it though. Let's move on. Now as you can see, the IQ-11 just looks like a pretty dang good sniper, complete with a build that actually looks like a sniper rifle. Heck, I bet you it actually plays like a sniper rifle. This one actually has a reasonable kill time and has much farther range capabilities than its predecessor. However, this range and damage buff does come at the cost of how fast you can fire the weapon. But honestly, if you are a real sniper, this should be considered a good thing. As for mods you should be running, go ahead and slap on bolt speed and improved cooling, because that's what a reputable someone told me. Alright, this dude drops 100 plus kills in Galactic Assault on a daily. I don't question this dude's methods, alright? I said, yes sir, you demand with the kills. Obviously, you know what's up. Now, to be honest, this sniper really doesn't have much else to elaborate on. It's pretty much a good sniper, and that's really all there is to it. So back to our evolving Pesky Sniper. Fast forward a few matches, and now our veteran has unlocked the A280 that can't fire efficiently. Okay, I know I said I usually don't have a single clue as to what these random letters mean, but look, I got bored. This one actually turned out pretty good, so stop hating. As my acronym suggests, the A280 from the Assault class is actually low-key, cough cough, nudge nudge, wink wink, the best weapon in the game. I know this to be true because I use the weapon. But its sniper equivalent, however, the A280 CFE, is just the opposite. Just like the Valken, this weapon has a fire rate that's off the charts compared to what one would call a traditional sniper. As we already established, this is no good. Don't use it unless you are one of those trigger-happy maniacs that love something like the carbine from Halo. In which case, I don't know why you're watching this video if you aren't going to listen to my advice. But that's none of my business. However, if you hate that and prefer more damage with paced shots, you know, like an intelligent sniper, then I strongly advise that you migrate back to the IQA-11. It's not that the A280 CFE is complete trash, it's just that it's a bit too close range specialized and really doesn't function like a weapon that you as a potential pesky sniper would and should use. Alright, so now we're gonna fast forward a few 100+ kill games. Our sniper is now max rank on like 2 accounts, couple purple hearts thrown in there, etc, etc. It's at this point that you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world. In fact, you've been there, done that. You've headshot jetpack users in midair, sniped people off tauntauns. What more could you possibly add to your resume for McDonald's this summer? Then one day in the middle of your routine YouTube check during the extremely reasonable load times in this game, you come across something that's just wrong, okay? It's just completely wrong. NT242 equals best sniper in Battlefront 2. Okay, seems legit. I mean, the thumbnail looks just like a Call of Duty trick shot tutorial, so my hopes are high. Let's inspect. As I expected, average. Okay, for real though, this dude just got a 7 kill chain, all headshots, all exclusive, lifetime warranty. That can only mean one of 3 things. 1, he's hacking. 2, he bought one of those FPS foam assist things and somehow got them to actually work. They didn't work for me, alright? I'm just saying, save your money for something useful like a Lego Porg or something. Or 3, he's actually amazing at the game. I don't like that last option. But anyway, it doesn't matter how this show goes down. It's no mystery that this weapon can put a serious hole in the dreams of literally any class the enemy team decides to run. Because of this, our pesky sniper decides to give the NT242 a try of his own. Upon first glance, I gotta say this sniper is not the most attractive of its kind, but that's okay because guess what? Your boy can still snipe people off tauntauns, that's right. And to make this weapon even better, our pesky sniper equips dual zoom and improved cooling. His first match on crate with this setup, he dropped a 50 kill game as a defender with the sniper alone. That's pretty insane. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that the NT242 is the best option for any individual aspiring to be a true pesky sniper. I mean, you can literally dual zoom across the entire map and easily snipe out opponents. It's really not that hard to use. So now that you know which sniper to use, I want to go over 4 specific tactics used by every veteran pesky sniper known to exist. The first tactic is more like a therapy session, and that is of course to be patient. I can't tell you how many people want to be a good sniper, but then they pull the trigger at the speed of freaking light, like their life depends on it. Okay, slow down, aim, take a Snickers break if you have to, aim again, and then pull the trigger. It's very simple to understand. Next up is a strategy I don't even follow because I'm not that good. But if you really want to be a true pesky sniper, then what you're going to want to do is move after every time you shoot your weapon. This is because firing your weapon gives away your position and alerts nearby opponents enough to start shooting in your direction. Rather than sitting stationary in a bush, you're going to want to move after every single time you shoot. Okay, I know the whole bush thing works in Fortnite, but this is the real deal, okay? This is Star Wars Battlefront 2. None of that child's play goes on in here. Strategy number 3 is to position yourself in smart places. If you can find a sightline that scopes an objective, this is pretty good, but that means you're only going to be killing the objective players, which as we all know, there is a severe shortage of. If it's the moolah and kills you're after, then you should position yourself in high traffic areas that are bound to have delicious noobs walking all over it. Lucky for you, that's pretty much any open sightline on the map. Finally, tip number 4 is to flee when things get rough. You see, there is nothing more enraging than when you have a fly that you just can't land a swat on. Be the fly, okay? Every time you get shot at, run. Run like your Lego pork depends on it. If you do all that, then in the name of annoyance, I pronounce thee thy official Pesky Sniper in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Very few make it this far, so congratulations. I hope you all enjoyed my sarcasm, and if I did make you laugh even the slightest bit, then even the slightest like smash would be greatly appreciated. In all seriousness, these videos take so long to make, so please show your support with a thumbs up. I would love you forever. And if you don't know where this player came from, I made a 10 types of players in Star Wars Battlefront 2 video, which took off, so now here I am going in full detail on most of the players mentioned there. Link to that video is on your screen right now, and it's also at the top of the description as well. One final shout out, guys, I do have a Discord if you are looking to join a fun community, and you will also find a link to that in the description below. With that said, be sure to let me know which player I should do next. Huge thank you for watching. This has been Trypal, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.